So you've got the card of peace over there. So maybe you're looking to take a holiday, a little bit of a break, or maybe you're just hoping that some kind of peace comes into the situation that you are in. You want some peace of mind to come in. You seem to be really, really confused about what to do. So, you know, things are, there looks like there's a lot of stress and anxiety going on over there. And maybe this is why this peace card has come in there. You're very, very focused on your work. You're spending a lot of time. You may be working very, very independently as well over there in that particular job. And there seems to be some kind of a situation where there's a decision to make, and it's stressing you out quite a bit. You've got an ending over there, so you may have ended an old job or ended some kind of situation, and you know, you're feeling pretty stuck where you are at the moment. You seem to be, you know, like they say, you know, caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. You really don't know which way to turn right now. So feeling very stuck, you know, not really knowing what to do, and you're very confused as to how to get out of the situation as well. Now, coming into the future, you've got the bad news card over here. So things are not going quite the way you would like it to go. So there might be something that comes in that you were not. You're not too happy to hear, and you know, maybe you're not even expecting it as well. So there's some kind of news coming in, so just be aware that that could be coming in. There's a communication as well coming in as for you there, so you might be you might end up networking quite a bit with a lot of people, or maybe there is going to be a need for you to get your message out there or speak to a lot of people, collaborate with a lot of people as well with that communication card. So you are going to be pretty busy, but there is some bad news that is coming in over there, so just be aware that that could be coming in for you. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Renaissance Tarot. Let's see. Okay, you've got the Eight of Cups over here. So you're reviewing this whole situation very, very carefully. You can see this man's looking at these cups very carefully. It seems like you've invested a lot in this particular job, but it is not, you know, paying the dividends that you hoped it would. So you might be actually thinking or considering other options at this particular time, and you're thinking of leaving this job with the Eight of Cups, you know, walking away from this completely. You've got the King of Wands over there, so there might have been a new offer that came in for you over there. This is your card, the King of Wands. You've been in some kind of authority position or kind a leadership position. You may have... Sorry about that. You may have been in a position of leadership there, and you know, it looks like you know, you've been in charge of projects and managing people as well in this particular job, but you're rather dissatisfied, it seems, and you are looking to move from this particular job. Now, what's going on with you? You've got the King of Pentacles over there and the World card. Now, it looks like there may be a new offer that comes in that pays you better with that King of Pentacles. It brings in the money. It's going to make you happier. It's also a position of leadership and authority over there, but there's a better, you know, financial gain from that. You can see this coin's got a face and it's smiling on it. So better money, better job hours, maybe. So this is the reason why you're considering leaving this job, even though you've invested a lot in it. You've got the World card over here, so it looks like there is going to be an ending there of this particular job. You're leaving it behind and moving on. Maybe this new job that you're going to be doing is going to mean that you're going to have to travel quite a bit more, you know, networking quite a bit more. But it looks like there's that offer coming in there for you with that King of Pentacles, and it is going to bring in a lot more money than what you're earning right now. You've got the Eight of Wands over here, so maybe you've reached a point in this, at this particular job that you're doing, where there's no more progress, or there's no scope for advancement over there. Because you can see this gate is completely blocked over here, and there's sticks going across here. So no matter how much of responsibilities or burdens you have undertaken, it doesn't seem like it's opening the doors for you, and there's no scope for progress. And maybe this is the reason why you're moving on. You're even having to juggle a lot of money as well, so it's not paying you very well. So this is probably why you want to move on. There seems to be you're having problems with people as well. You may feel as though you've been let down. You're crying over something, certainly. You feel like your back is also against the wall. There's no scope for you to go anywhere, and there might be some kind of maybe people around you being very deceptive, being critical, and it's upsetting you quite a bit to continue being in this particular job. You can see there with that Seven of Wands, a lot of problems coming your way, like I said, with the back against the wall over there. So you're having to sort through a lot of problems, deal with a lot of issues. There may be a lot of trivial issues that you're dealing with, but a lot of problems, and this is the reason why you're not ready. You're not willing to stay here anymore, and you want to make a clean break from here. You've got the Nine of Swords, so you're very anxious about what you want to do. You're not quite sure. There are some things that are hidden from you as well, so not all information has come to light over here. But you're certainly deciding on, cutting ties. She's got that sword in her hand, so it looks like you want to make a clean break, cut ties, and move on. But you're very, very anxious in this particular situation. You've got the Four of Pentacles there, so you're still worried about money as well. You're hanging on to all your coin, and you're trying to save as much as possible. Maybe you're even having to use up your savings as well, because you're not earning sufficiently to be able to afford the things that you would like. And whatever you're doing at the moment, you're feeling very tied up, very restricted, and very, very stressed out. This woman is pretty stressed out with all those swords coming at her there. And even here with this Nine of Swords, being very, very stressed out, very, very anxious, not even sleeping well at night. And maybe it's because you're dealing with so many problems and difficulties. Now going into the future and the final outcome over here, you've got that Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and you've got the Ten of Cups. So the Two of Swords, you've been fighting a lot of battles. You might have been dealing with somebody who is very, very difficult, very difficult people, coming against a lot of opposition. But there are people that are watching your back. So even though you are going through a difficult period, people are looking out for your best interests there. You have somebody that you can rely on. There are people that are loyal to you there. And with that Two of Swords, you do need to make a decision as well. But just know that whatever goes on, if there's any battles or fights, there are people that are watching your back. Now you've got that Seven of Swords. So there is a need. It seems like what you'll end up doing is walking away from the situation, taking whatever you have, and moving on. And this is just because you want some peace back in your life again, because you've been dealing with a lot of drama. Now with the Seven of Swords, it's just, abandoning things, cutting your losses, and moving on, and rather quickly as well. So you're going to have to probably leave this job rather quickly, or something will happen where you leave pretty quickly. And you've also got that Ten of Cups over there. So this is also leaving behind something that was quite established and accepting the offer. So it looks like eventually you will accept this offer, and it's going to be something that pays you off pretty well. So you are dealing with a lot of problems in your job at the moment, but it looks like you're going to make that decision, and you're going to cut your ties and move on to something better. And that's going to bring in a lot more money. Because like I said, even the coin is smiling there. And you can see it's sitting on the throne there. So, in this new job, they'll give you a lot more recognition, and you'll have a lot more money as well coming in. And you've got that Seven of Winter there again, which is the Seven of Swords. So there's a better choice, not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth. For me, I think this card is about leaving this job very quickly. So you'll break contracts and move on. It looks like you will have to take your things, take your skills, and move on pretty quickly. And like I said, you might have to prematurely break contracts there with that Seven of Winter. You've got the World, and this is about endings. So the brilliant success, freedom to go in any direction, a journey now complete. So you've got the World card appearing here again. So it looks like you are ending this job. Because you've reached the end, you can't really progress any further in it, and you're going to be taking on another role of authority, and that has better scope for advancement for you. And this new job, it seems, will be in some, you'll be a mentor or somebody who teaches people the skills that you have, because you got the Hierophant here, which is the unity card. So do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches, which works for you. It seems like you're going to be taking on some kind of role as a mentor or a teacher, or even a position where you are giving out advice. You're an authority figure. So it's more like a consultant, where people come to you for answers. So it seems like that's the new role that you will be taking on. So you're leaving this old job behind because there's too much of problems, too many battles to be fighting. It's too stressful to be in this job for you, and it looks like you're going to walk away from it and accept this new offer. You can see he's accepting the cup in the background over there, and it's going to make you a lot more happier than your previous situation. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.